Welcome back to the Vocal Lube Podcast, presented by Jetstream Studios. This is episode 26. It is the last week of the year, last half week of the year. Christmas has passed. Hopefully some of the hecticness has slowed down for everyone out there. I hope that you don't have to work right now either. But yeah, last podcast of the year, last recording. It'll come out Jan 1, Jan 2, somewhere right around there. And it'll be the first episode of the new year, but we are recording this in 2025. So we will be time traveling.
Happy New Year.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's going to probably come out the 1st. I think that's a doable day. Just because we're not working until then. Maybe we can get that pumped out. We'll see. At least the podcast can get pumped out by then, but we'll see about the shorts. Yeah, man.
We're on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
It's our
Yeah, we have 30 million listeners, so if you want to be part of one of those, yeah.
we have one episode uploaded as of right now. The rest will be uploaded soon. And then this episode will definitely make it out there whenever it's released.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Real exciting. And Apple yet? No?
I haven't had the time to work on that one yet.
Apple doesn't know yet.
Hopefully in the next couple of days.
Soon. Very good. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, you never want to get a monotone text from Dan being like, where are we at with this? Really, I can just... I read the text like Dan said it in a disapproving.
You know what
way.
I do? I just ignore it.
There you go. That's one way to deal with it.
Is that how you dealt with when you looked at the folder in our drive folder and there was like 4 episodes in there and Dan's like, what's going on here? Did you read that one the same way I read mine?
Honestly, no, I did not see that.
Yeah. We're going to need to get that organized and filled out properly. I thought you've been doing it.
I looked in there and I was like, whoa, what am I going to do with this?
Episode 2, episode 4, 7, 14.
There was like 5 in there.
Download all of them from YouTube.
Why?
Don't you have them on your computer?
No, it takes up a lot of space.
Where do you...
So we don't have any finals like purely saved?
There's some. We don't have
The
all
whole
of them.
point of the Google Drive.
Yeah.
So that we...
Save it there, and then you can delete it from your computer.
No.
But you just deleted it from your computer. So we don't have them?
I gotta see.
Okay. All right.
We're paying for that, bitch.
Yeah, we are. Actually, right now I think I am.
Well, if you are, then you need to get the money where it needs to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all in the bank account.
You're pulling it out of the bank account? Okay, well, then that's fine. I thought that you personally were paying for it.
No, it's pulling out of the bank account. We're all good there.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do with the holidays, Bill?
Nothing, just went to my grandmother's and spent time with Emma.
Nice.
And, yeah, other stuff.
And other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You want to elaborate on what some of this stuff would be?
Just got home around 4 or 5 and just chilled. Nothing crazy.
From Emma's house.
Yeah.
All right.
Was a certain male figure at that event?
No, it was mom's.
Mm.
Okay. But you did though, right? You ended up hanging out with him.
Yeah.
How was it?
Just by himself, yeah. On Christmas Day.
Well, one of the days.
No, it was nice.
Good time?
Yeah, it was nice.
Was it here?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was
Cool.
nice.
All right. Well, house call. Nice.
Is there?
You got to pay extra for those.
Good for you. Just a weird question. Did you guys hold hands or anything?
All the time?
That's good. That's
Susan has a reason to think that there's nefarious stuff going on here because there's only been men who have come here.
Yeah, that's fair. That is well. I guess when Emma has come over, she just isn't looking over here at that time.
No.
But I guess to catch the viewers up, our nosy neighbor Susan decided to come over today, and I answered the door. She handed me like peanut butter or something like that, and a card, and proceeded to ask questions, and then just said, "Can I come inside?" And in the same sentence of her saying, "Can I come inside?" was already walking in the door. Susan, I'm assuming, is like 65, maybe younger.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to feel about it. Like, should I? Like, I don't want her coming in the house. You just barged in. No one told you could. But you can't. It feels wrong to like hand the chest, throw you out the door.
Dan was trying to get a slice of that.
And then there's also the problem of the landlord just letting her walk through the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may need to submit a complaint to your landlord.
I probably will because, I mean,
Just
a little
giant
ridiculous.
piece of shit.
It was so weird. And then she saw the 2 chairs that we have upstairs, and she just immediately knew. She was like, "Oh yeah, those are cute. You guys sit there." Like, damn it. But now I know if Susan comes back over, I'm not opening the door.
You should like crack the door and just say, "Go away, Susan."
Weird thing. I was thinking about getting one of those welcome mats that just says "fuck off, Susan."
Yeah.
And then she asked Billy why she hasn't seen his girlfriend. She's been looking and hasn't seen her. It's like, why are you watching us? That's so weird. Like you're watching the house.
Maybe she doesn't have a whole lot going on.
It's either that or she was being really kind, and it's just weird to see that level of kindness. But like, she still walked in the house without
you guys may be her first gay neighbors, so
I guess in her head that's what she's thinking. She's like, I finally have gay neighbors, even though multiple times we've gone over this at this point, and I mean she's solidified in it. I think every time she asks a question,
you guys haven't done a good job at battling her thought process, though.
You feel like you just be like, no, I'm not gay. That's enough to.
Did you say those words?
Yes, the first time.
Oh, I forgot that she asked if you guys were actually gay.
Yeah, we were like, no, we're not gay. We're just friends, hanging out.
Yeah.
She's like, so you have a girlfriend? I was like, yep. She's like, really? And then this time she's like, I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
Kind of like she came over and just called bullshit to us. Which is just the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, you run through the scenarios with a third party, someone who's not fully inept on the situation, and they think you're gay too.
Who?
I've just run it past a couple people.
You run it what? You run the situation past a couple people.
And the fact that she's also pretty much taken ownership of a house that she doesn't own. Just like,
look, that's why I say we gotta go take a shit on her front porch.
Emotionally, she is winning the battle.
We gotta break in and vandalize.
Vandalize. I can't wait to see the war that occurs. But yeah, no, I think she's definitely gonna be like she sees a bunch of cars in the driveway and stuff on a nice, 90-degree day in the summer. Like she's coming over. Like,
it's not calling the cops. She seems like she's the call the cops first kind of lady.
Well, I think she's gonna come over like in a swimsuit and like have like a couple sandwiches packed, and then like just kind of like walk in the gate. And then once you like make a big deal of it, the next time she's calling the police for sure.
Dude,
she owns the pool. Like the craziest part is she owns your home. In her mind, she walked in without being let in.
Yeah, I know. And nothing happened to her.
What are you guys gonna do if it's like a police officer and like, can I come in? They're just gonna come in.
That's what I feel.
Like
I feel like anybody could come in.
You guys got violated. Yeah, no,
that's what
you were
saying.
Violated, and You guys haven't been able to recover yet from it. I mean,
it happened
it's only
today.
a few hours ago. Yeah.
I know we haven't retaliated yet. Well, no, I'll break into
I don't
their
think
house.
you need to retaliate. I think you need to retaliate sounds like you're going to do something bad. I think you need to recover and also set your dominancy of like this side of the road. Because right now, like this side of the road's like, it's like
I mow the lawn in the middle of the winter when it's snowing in a banana hammock.
yay.
Damn it.
See, you might establish some dominancy, but like you then just opened up a door for the other side. So like you need to think about
right.
You got two battles to win.
I'll be wearing a sumo bottom. You know those like. I mean
that's respectful.
All right.
That'd be cold as fuck.
Hey, that's the whole dominance part. They know it's cold as fuck, and I'm out there cutting
bare cheeks sitting on that.
I'm cutting my lawn, dude. I'm push mowing.
Oh, you're push mowing.
I'm push mowing, dude.
No shoes on.
No shoes, push mowing, dude. I'm out there with a scythe. Just
even better. Some good old like Russian heritage going on there.
When it's snowing.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be yelling, Susan, Susan.
And then Bill comes out in his sumo wrestling, and she thought you were actually cutting the whole grass, but you just cut a ring.
Yep. And we sumo wrestle.
And then you sumo wrestle.
In the front yard.
In the front yard. Oh, that would be a sight. There'd be a pile up on the road out here.
I mean, dominance is what it is. Have to tell Steve he found a new master. Susan's no longer his master. Dude, Steve is definitely like one of her like plebes just getting sent up here.
You think she's the ringleader?
Oh, 100%, dude. I think she sent Steve. Steve came back with him. Nah, I think they're cool. And then she was like, bullshit.
She was like, I don't like that.
She was like, that doesn't sound good to me.
I don't like that one bit.
Also, Steve, you're throwing more parties next year. And then she was like, I'll go talk to them myself.
She tried to lay down the law of like, you guys need to like control yourselves. And you guys needed to set it straight of like, no, we own this. This is ours.
Yeah.
We're not renters.
Well, that's what Billy's going to do. Billy's going to go over there and have a talk with her because that was unacceptable to be walking in somebody's house like that. I mean, you just don't know what to do. And like, I don't know what to do in that situation. It's like, you're not a guy, so it doesn't feel right to like physically remove you, but I also don't want to just sit there and yell at you for walking in my house or even being like in any, I don't know. But at the same time, it's like, I want to set that boundary because that was fucking weird.
She's got like HOA president vibes going on.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck is that noise?
The wind?
No, something keeps like knocking.
Could be Susan.
Probably Susan, dude. She's probably like everywhere right now. She's probably out there in the back.
She probably thinks your girlfriend just drove over in a truck and she wants to check her out.
Yeah.
So let me know if I need to go up there with you.
Dude, she would lose her mind. We should all go over and be like, hey. Are you listening for it right now?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go look?
Fucking Susan. Part of me is like, she's just trying to be nice, but then the other part of me is like, she really did go too far and walked in the house. You gotta think, like, what causes a person to step into someone
else's house? Like, what if you weren't ready to show off your house?
That's the whole point. It's like,
we're not in a position yet where we're happy with what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like, we need some time here.
She was like, we like, I haven't seen the inside of this house before. I'm like, yeah, there's a fucking reason for that.
It's not your house.
Like, if you wanted to see the inside of it, you should have bought it.
Or you could have
come over when it was on the market or something. I mean, there's someone it's like, dude, like, get the fuck out of here.
Or just went about it in a better manner.
Yeah. She should have like asked and then maybe waited
like
for a response.
I don't like when people like knock on a door, someone that they're not too familiar with, and like stand right by the door. Like you should knock on the door and take like 3 steps back.
Dude, just the way she like asked the question, assuming we would be welcoming, like, yeah, come inside is crazy. It's like, first off, Susan, you've accused us of being gay multiple times. This is silly. Secondly, you didn't even wait. Like, I was about to say no. and then you came in. Like,
Yeah, like what if I don't want you coming in right this second? Like that's
and then it's just
perfectly fair.
right? Like, also, we don't know you, Susan.
No,
we
yeah, we
you.
don't know what you're about.
Like, you're just gonna, and then the weird part of like asking Billy more questions about his girlfriend, being like, I haven't seen her. It's like, why are you watching for? That's a weird thing to.
Yeah, no, it's
Like, I haven't seen her implies you've been looking.
yes. Yeah, like you've definitely been keeping an eye out on cars coming in and out and stuff.
Like, definitely. That's why I think we need to get some real nice cameras fixated on Susan's house.
Or set up a telescope that just looks straight at her house and not into the sky.
Yeah. Put up some like string lights that just say "fuck you, Susan."
Or you just need like a really nice aimed mirror so it catches the sunlight and it just like it flares out their
Right.
vision of the house.
Such a invasive person. Like, at some point, she realized it was like we didn't really want her in there. It's like, what made you think that this was like an okay thing to do? Susan, dude, crazy. I was even saying, I bet you Steve doesn't actually live down the road. I bet you Steve's her husband. She sent Steve. She drove him all the way down and around the corner. It was like, you're walking your bitch ass up there and you're pretending to be some guy named Steve down the road.
Yep.
It's also kind of odd to like walk all that far. Like, yeah, sure, I'm like your neighbor, but
Neighbor.
like, not really your neighbor.
Neighbor.
Like I'm 12 houses down on a road.
Well, he was
the
friendly with
lots-
the person that owned the place, so
You know, in this place?
yeah, you know, he was friendly with the person that owned the place.
Oh.
But that doesn't mean
Yeah, I
you're not
don't
friends
know.
with the next guy.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to be. Like, Steve came here to like hang out in the pool, probably.
Probably, dude.
Like, again, like you got the spot where like people are coming over trying to be like, we need to get a rapport with these people so we can use their shit.
You know, it's really funny because little do they know we don't give a fuck about any of them. So,
Maybe you do across the street, the one that everyone doesn't like.
yeah, dude, I'm thinking that guy's probably the most sane out of everybody in reality.
Have you talked to the guy across the street?
No, which
No.
honestly is making me happier the longer it goes because at least
Wonder
we're
if
gonna be
you
on the
think-
same page of like.
Yeah. He may just not tolerate.
But
gays.
he's living there with his brother, so we're thinking neighborhood thought they were gay too.
Mm. God forbid two men live together.
Yeah, man,
Yep.
gay. It's pretty gay, dude. It's okay though. They come from the generation where it's like, you know, rent was cheap enough to where if you weren't living on your own, a little gay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
But also, Susan needs to back the fuck off.
You guys should have like been like, no, like, never mind. I was gonna say like you could have done the whole dynasty thing where like your family lives here. Dan could be like the great uncle who lives in the basement.
I'm great Uncle Dan.
Great
Yeah.
Uncle Dan.
That would confuse her even more.
He's aged really well.
Dude, she would not understand.
She would just assume it's incest.
She wouldn't even buy it, dude. She'd be like, "You're still
Is incest
gay."
somehow,
No, that'd be on
somehow,
top of it.
somehow through incest, the Asianness came out and just produced Billy. Somewhere down the
Yeah,
line
white
of
man.
just Asian
Yeah.
on Asian
Like
incest.
carbon filtering. Just like filtered it all out
Oh,
and turned to a white guy.
turned to a white guy.
Oh, dude, fuck that. I hate that lady. She just so like, why would you do this during the holidays? You're gonna pull this out. God damn it, Susan. We might have to invite Susan to the party just to turn her away.
Can't.
Why?
Just because.
What, you don't think you have it in you to turn her away?
No chance Bill's turning her away at the door.
Yeah.
Dude, she comes over with more peanut butter. Billy's folding. And we're gonna be having a New Year's with Susan.
No.
Yeah, dude. I really think the guy across the street's probably pretty chill.
He's probably pretty cool.
that or he's insane. Like
Yeah.
it's one or the other. If everyone doesn't like him, like the odds are something is a little off.
My guess is that Susan went over there, walked into his house, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing in my house?" And Susan from then on told everybody else, "You can't fuck with him."
If Susan's the ringleader around here, you guys are in for a rude awakening.
Susan doesn't understand. Susan does not. I will drive her property value to the floor. We're going to throw parties day and night. Going to get some cows. Just going to pick their shit up and just put it on her yard.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
We'll run her septic tank back into the house as their main line.
I feel like that's a good amount of Susan.
Yeah, dude. Bill,
Yep.
what you been working on over there? You been working on trying to get your computer up and running?
Yeah, no, it's pissing me off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? You seem pretty jolly right now.
Nah.
No, you're not?
No, sir.
You're mad.
Yeah, I just want to get that fixed.
Yeah. Everybody wants to get shit fixed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of bums me out that the snowball stand is not open.
Nope. It's never going to open again.
They're closed.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
they'll
were,
open in the new year.
No, we were enjoying it too much then.
Yeah.
You were getting snowballs from there, though, were you?
Yeah.
No. I
Okay.
was getting hot chocolate.
And soft serve.
And so
Susan must have seen you two at the hot chocolate stand together.
damn it.
That's fine with me.
This is what I'm saying. You know, I run this by a third party. I tell them what you guys do. Like it's
It's crazy that you're running this by a third party.
They don't like hot chocolate apparently.
No, I think they like hot chocolate. They just don't hold hands with their boys.
Doesn't seem like they have friends then.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I went to North Carolina. Spent some time with my mom, my brother's girlfriend.
Supposedly had a record-breaking golf round.
Had a pretty solid, probably the best game I played in 3.5 years. It's the only game I played in 3.5 years, but besides the game leading right into that 3.5 year gap, which was with Max.
That wasn't 3.5 years ago.
3 years ago. Yeah, it might have been 3.5.
There's no chance. That had to been like 2 years ago. Has it really been 3 years?
I mean, it was right when I started.
What about like going with Drew, playing golf with Drew?
Maybe it
Your mom?
was 2023. I don't know.
Had to have been 2023. Either way, that was the last time you had played.
Yep.
Was with me and Fook.
You and Fook. Look at you.
And so what? The course I hit you on the tracker. Is it nice? I couldn't tell. Like it's. I
Right.
think the updated pictures had it in the winter months. So like the grass isn't really green. So I couldn't
Yeah, the grass
tell-
wasn't green.
I couldn't
it
tell
was
if it was
brown
like
grass.
nice or not.
It was brown grass. It's okay. It's a cool little course.
Seems like there's a lot of homes along the course.
I didn't see a lot of homes along the course, but it's right next to the Charlotte Raceway.
Is your course not right in your backyard?
Oh, that course. Oh no, we don't play there
Oh,
anymore.
oh.
Yeah, my mom. I mean, we don't
I thought that
play
was
enough to justify paying.
I thought
for
that
it.
was the course you played.
No, we played one next to the Charlotte Speedway.
Mm.
Yeah, both courses are nice. I would say the one that my mom lives at is probably nicer, mainly because it's private.
So what? Were you just hitting the ball well, or
Yeah. First hole, obviously, just nothing. Nothing came out of that really. Maybe like a good iron shot and a wedge in, but yeah, I started hitting my driver pretty well. Hit my irons pretty well. My wedge as well. I was putting good.
were you playing with your brother?
I was playing with, yeah, he was with his girlfriend, but I was with some dude named Frank. With a guy named Frank. Me and Frank were partnered up in my
Or
brother.
is Frank someone that is an acquaintance?
No,
Just a random.
Random.
You and Frank.
Yeah, dude. I mean, when I showed up, I was like, "Hey, Frank." And he was like, "Hey man, like, how you doing?" He's like, "What tees you gonna be playing from?" Like, "You play a lot?" I'm like, "I don't play like at all. I haven't played in like 3 years." He was like, "Okay, you want to play whites with me?" I'm like, "That's fine. I don't know. Like, if I'm not hitting the ball well, we could play from the fucking rough around the green, and I'm not getting anything. Like,
Yeah.
but no, we had a good time, and then Frank was just like slurping the swing, dude. It felt good. He was like, "Dang, dude, that's a really smooth swing." I was like, "Thanks." He's like, "You sure you don't
Frank
play
did
all the
not say
time?"
that,
I'm like, "I'm
yes.
sure." He's like, "You're doing a disservice. You should be playing more with a swing like that." I was like, "Thanks, Frank."
Must have turned something around because you were ass when we played.
Yeah, I was. I don't know. I think when I drink, I don't hit the ball at all. Like,
Were
I
we
think,
drinking
yeah,
a lot?
yeah, we drank a good bit.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
That may be because of that.
yeah. I mean, we started drinking, and then we played, and then we drank throughout, and then yeah,
Were we drinking transfusions?
probably.
Yeah, that can lead to a not great golf.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know I was fucked up when I was done. So yeah. It's like when I drink, like I get a little too loose and like my coordination, obviously it's alcohol, it goes away. So then any chance that I did have prior to that to hitting like a decent shot is now out the window.
Yeah, how it typically goes.
Yeah. So
We'll have to get a round going once it gets a little bit warmer around these parts.
yeah. It's funny, I've never actually seen what my swing looks like, so I have no idea what it look. I want to look at it at some point, but
We'll go play the golf course right over here.
sure. Then I just ordered a hockey net. Just showed up, got some stuff to shoot with, and
You have pucks?
play some. Yeah, I got pucks. Got some pucks. Got pucks. Got sticks. I just need to string up the net and set up the goal and get everything good.
Dang, I need to get a stick over here then.
Yeah, dude.
A righty.
Yeah. Get a righty over here. Big lefty household.
I think I only have one stick at this point.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think
I kept all my old ones that like I stopped using.
pretty sure I broke pretty much all my old ones.
All my broken ones I don't have, but all the ones I haven't broken, yeah, they're up there. I like to use the old ones for street hockey. That's,
Yeah, I think when I break one, I'd get a new one, and then I always had like a backup. But I think once I didn't play all that much, my backup probably just became the one that I used. Sticks are fucking expensive, man.
Yeah, dude. I was looking at them as I was shopping around, just like, whoa.
Especially because I don't want a shit stick.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been into a pro shop in a long time, but like a heavy stick sucks.
Yeah. I want to know what it feels like to shoot with the new sticks. Wonder if those are like, if it's like game changing.
It can't be that much
Because, dude, the
different.
flex has gone down.
Down?
Yeah. Like seniors, you can get a 70 flex. It used to be like on the low end to intermediate. You know, like it's hard to find.
Senior used to be 70 at the low end.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I got intermediates that are higher than that.
Yeah, well, you were buying fucking trees.
That's not true at all.
I think senior was like 70. Was that really the top end of intermediate?
Yeah, 70. I think 70, maybe 77. But then I started going
I don't know. What
87, and then I went 105 maybe, or 115 or something like that. 112. I don't even know what the number is. But I always cut my sticks down, so you got to add a few points.
You were rocking a 115.
Yeah, dude.
Cut down.
Yeah.
Fuck,
dude, that thing. You could lay into it and it would just zing off the blade.
Yeah, if you could lay into it.
Hell yeah. I guess that's fair.
If not, it's just a fucking 2x4.
Yeah. It's sick, dude. I loved it. And then I picked it up at CCM with the same thing, and I rocked that for a while until it broke.
I'd be rocking a Sherwood.
Sherwoods are cool.
Lightest stick on the market back in the day.
Sherwoods
and
are
it was
cool.
cheap. That was the best part.
I got 3.
At a certain point, I kept buying like the Bauer Apex sticks, and they were like $260 a pop. You break one. I mean, we played so much hockey. You break one of those,
Yep.
like you have to go buy it. I mean, it's a lot of money just to drop. Every couple of months if you break one. So then I found this Sherwood that was like $110 a pop, lightest stick on the market. And it was just
But the all black one?
Yeah. Well, it's all black and I think it's got white lettering.
Dude, that's yeah, I mean I got 3 Pro Stock APXs in the garage right now. I just never used that much. I mean I liked them, but the curve was a little different than what I was used to, so I just stuck with what I knew. I got a couple Total One NXGs.
I rocked a Supreme for a while. I had like a limited edition red and black Supreme.
So
Nothing.
If you're gonna fall asleep, at least face that way and fall asleep, so the camera can catch you falling asleep.
never that.
It hasn't been a problem in a while.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because we're talking about hockey too much.
Yeah.
What's going on in the gaming world, dude?
Nothing really.
Nothing really? What one game of the year?
Clay Obscura, but lost its awards because it was using AI.
So then what took its place?
I don't know. I don't know if anything took its place.
Okay. Did you like the game?
Never played it. I mean, it looked good.
Look good?
Yeah.
You know anyone who did play it?
Yeah.
What did they
Eric.
think?
They're like, it was all right. Yeah. I don't think they ever beat it, but they liked it.
The E of the EAL, Eric. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What have you been doing around the house? Seems like you might have put in a couple of rugs, got Billy said he put in his first wall anchor the other day.
Yeah, that was fun.
What kind of wall anchor? The
It's like
shitty kind?
It's like one of those ones you press into the wall and screw into.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Hang a mirror.
I mean, it should hold.
Yeah, no, it should. I'd be upset if it didn't. It'd be crazy if
It
took
felt
so
like
long.
it was pretty good in there. So
Just if it gets like pulled on at all, it just goes to shit.
yeah, if the opening that it's sitting in gets bigger, then it doesn't work. But
yeah,
that's
I mean,
fine.
I was just cut and replaced the drywall.
We'll just drop you in some
toggles. Yeah.
And I was just I was just filling the spot with just caulk.
Why wouldn't you just make the hole slightly bigger and put a toggle in?
No, just so I could just put the new bolt in. No toggle, no anchor required. Then I'll fill the area behind it with just gap filler.
Great stuff.
Sounds like a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money actually, but it's fine.
Sounds like a lot of money to drop into something that's not all that.
Did
all that great.
you level said mirror?
It's oblong.
Did you
irregular, so it doesn't need really centering.
I didn't say centering, I said leveling.
Oh yeah, no leveling. Regardless,
At some point there, it's supposed to be flat.
no, it's not like a square.
It's not
Yeah.
a square. It's like a. I don't even know how to
Oddly
describe.
shaped, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it wouldn't be flat. No, kind of like a. I don't even know how to describe it. It has like squiggles on it.
Yeah,
It's an interesting mirror.
Did Susan see your bathroom?
no, it's not in the bathroom though.
Honestly, if you just showed shoes in your room, she'd believe you were straight, just based on that.
Is it crazy in there?
Oh, just and he hasn't fully gotten moved in, so
Is your bed still on the ground?
No,
Okay, well, I'm proud of you for that.
it has been off the ground for I don't know,
corner
2
of the
weeks.
bed sheet was coming off though. So I mean,
I just think I need to get better bed sheets because my bed frame my mattress.
Did you
is
buy a new
tall.
bed?
Yeah.
Is it here?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, nice. King
that's
bed?
very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
king size, very nice.
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 Massive upgrade from anything I've ever slept on.
Yeah.
You can literally lay
Huge.
on it any direction, and you'll always be on it, no matter what.
You say you can play on it.
Yeah, you can play on it.
What are you
and
playing?
And you'll
With
just
your
always,
toys?
yeah, and you'll always be on the bed.
Good. That's good. Yeah, dude. I saw that bed. It looks heavy as fuck.
It is very heavy.
It looks heavy as fuck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking we put in a refrigeration unit over there and actually start freezing sheets of ice.
Freezing sheets of ice for the
Yeah, so I can go
Hockey?
get a NHL goal.
okay. And where are you placed on just the grass?
Why don't you just try to? Why don't you just try to get some ice going out here?
Not cold enough.
It's not consistently cold enough.
It's not consistently cold
We
enough.
just need to wait till February, and then hopefully there's
Still might not be.
Usually February comes with one massive fucking snowstorm.
It used to be able to go out in the ponds all the time growing up.
Yep.
Now you can't.
I'm out this way too.
I would never come to the ones out here. I'd go skate on Wild Lake.
Oh.
Yeah.
What part of Wild Lake
Crazy.
is frozen?
The whole lake.
I used to come
How
to the
deep
ones
is
out
it?
here though.
How deep is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty wild.
I mean,
Not deep like the lake itself, but like how thick is the ice? My bad.
I don't know. One time I have a core memory of them having a bonfire on it. So like it had to be pretty deep because they actually cut in a hole to put the wood down in. My grandfather grew up in Wisconsin, so he was a nice guy. Like they would literally go out there and they'd drill holes, like they'd test the ice.
Nice.
And you could go like all the way out to the center. One of the coolest things is when the reservoir freezes. You're not allowed to do this, but if you get a good freeze, a clear freeze, go skate on the reservoir, you can go like way out there. I mean, you can skate like a mile. And it's terrifying because you're like, I have no idea if it's safe or not. But
I would just follow the tracks I made back out.
if it's clear, you can see all the way to the bottom,
Jeez, dude.
which is really cool.
Yeah, it has to be
I've
really
never
nice freeze
I've never
zone.
had an experience like that. That's pretty sick. I've always wanted to have one of those skating
What do you
experiences,
find
like
just-
where it's like super cinematic looking.
You find just a dead body. You're skating. What do you
Skate
do?
right past it, dude. Fuck you.
You never seen it?
No, I've not seen a dead body while skating. Also, I think I've been on Lake Elkhorn.
Yeah.
I've skated on that before. We've cleared out like a pond hockey. It was snow on it, so we cleared out like a big 30 by 30 patch. Put a goal out there. You skated what? Alpha Ridge? There's a pond there, I think.
Alpha Ridge.
No, there are a couple ponds over here. There's some over in like the neighborhood that you pass going down. Well, no, I think it's called something else. Folly Quarter, maybe. Shepherd Road. If you just go through the circle, there's
Shepherd
one
Lane?
kind of over there on the left as you get up to 40.
Okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Have you been to Alpha Ridge and rollerbladed there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something where I'm like, maybe I should just get some blades.
See, sometimes I'm just like, you don't even have to go out there and rollerblade. I'll just run around.
Just
Rollerblades would be
Yeah,
pretty
I need
smooth.
some blades, though. Just so I can say I got some blades.
True.
I feel like there's a huge resurgence in roller hockey.
Everyone's doing it down in Florida. I'd be seeing those boys doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Then that's got to be kind of sweet because it's just perfect weather.
Yeah.
Evening, perfect weather, just
Yeah.
lights.
Warm hockey is a weird feeling, though.
Yeah, but you're wearing t-shirts
Yeah.
and maybe you're wearing, I guess they probably wear shin pads. I don't know. And pants maybe, and then just no upper body stuff.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like roller hockey, they definitely wear pads.
Dude, imagine just rocking the girdle. No shell.
You could do that, more airflow. I don't have a girdle, so I wouldn't know.
I rock the girdle.
I'd be rocking some craft pants. True Canadian.
I
They're actually nice as fuck.
started with just normal ones, and then I went to girdle shell.
I rock
so
a shell, but I just rock the shell over my pants.
Yeah. I just like the girdle vibe. It was it felt so protective. There were no gaps. It just felt like no matter
It's
where,
more form fitting.
what configuration I was in, I'm good. And then you just rock a shell, and it's fresh. Dude, that hockey swag shit back in the day. Yeah, fuck. I've always wanted to change my white cage out, though. I don't really want a white cage anymore. Put a little.
I think I still have a white cage.
I should get the football punter. One single bar.
Yeah.
And
I
strap
always
it
thought
on
about
again.
putting a visor on, but I'm like, what am I kidding? I'm going to get fucking a puck to the teeth and be blown.
I always wanted to do it, but the more the older I get, it's that's. And if I'm doing it, dude, I'm not rocking a visor.
I'm not getting paid.
If I'm gonna actually go no like face mask, then I'm just gonna rock
Just the bucket?
the bucket.
That's crazy.
If I could get just the bucket, old Jofa bucket though.
Those things
No
are
head protection
so
whatsoever.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, but and they probably don't even fit my fucking dome.
They're like the cleanest, like not even necessarily the Jofa, but like the CCMs that are like the stock CCMs that the pros wear that are just the thickest cream pad looking thing on the side, and it just
That's the helmet I rock, dude. The Bauer 4500, dude.
yeah, those are so ungodly uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable, bro, and they don't protect your head worth a shit.
No.
I mean, I got my worst concussion with those helmets. That style helmet.
Yeah, I'm surprised you were rocking those.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they look fresh.
They are the cleanest
They are
looking.
They're fresh, dude. But
Yeah.
I mean, you pay the price,
Yeah.
and I paid the price. And
Yeah,
let
my
me
helmet,
tell you, I
my
wish I
helmet
got
probably
it.
looks like a spaceship compared to yours.
Yeah, I have an M11 from back in the day too. You remember those with like the weird like cylinder things?
Yeah, kind of.
It's in the garage. You can see it at some point, but that was like Marc Messier's thing with his helmet drop. We all were rocking back in the day. Remember the helmet Drew used to wear with the red vent things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Jimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
super round helmet,
Yeah.
super round bucket, dude.
Used to
Yeah.
rock some T-blades.
Did you really?
Yeah, for like a season and a half or 2 seasons, I was rocking some T-blades.
What made you stop T-blades, dude? Those seem so cool. The
They
sound
were
made.
fresh. I just grew out of them. I needed new. I needed bigger skates.
Dude, the sound they made were.
Yeah, they're sharp as fuck. Well, and like the thing is, like when all the brands moved to like the where you can just unload a blade,
Yeah.
like that was kind of the selling point of T-blades was you could
Well,
just
also in the
swap.
way they were sharpened.
Yeah, they were sharpened in a different way, but it's also like the ability to just hot swap a blade was like one of
Yeah.
the best parts of a T-blade.
Yeah.
And then all the manufacturers just changed to where you can do that now with their skates.
Yeah,
I don't
at some
think
point,
I don't know if mine. I don't think mine can do that.
I shallowed out my hollow. At some point, I went from 1/2 inch to 5/8. And at that point in time, it was like the best choice I made. It was like I was strong enough on the legs to like be able to use like something shallower, less grip.
You mean deeper?
Nah, shallower.
5/8 is bigger than a 1/2 inch.
Yeah. So like the
So they're-
circle in which would cut the blade gets bigger, so the radius is shallower.
Oh,
Because
okay.
imagine you have a little tiny circle.
I
it gets
understand what
yeah.
you're saying now.
So it was just over half. But that little bit, dude. Holy shit! I was like, you feel just a little bit less grippy, but the flat out speed is a little bit better. Your glide is better. You have to be a little more aggressive with your turns, but I mean, other than that, it was real nice. I always wanted to try the T-blades, dude. Those things look so fresh with the circles.
The circles, yeah.
And Coach Paul used to rock them.
The skating coach,
Yeah.
yeah, and his skating was so good, he just crunched every time he did a C cut.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I was telling Billy, like, hockey has some interesting audio. If you're like not listening to, like, if you take out the game, just skating sounds very interesting. Really satisfying.
Well, ice is just a weird thing. Like
Yeah.
the noises that ice makes is very intriguing.
Some people don't know that, like, when you skate on ice, the ice melts underneath the little blade, and the blade's not a single blade. It's not like a knife; it's a double edge.
Yeah.
Like if you imagine like a piece of steel that's, I don't know, an 1/8 inch thick, and they cut
It's
it.
got like a C channel.
It has a C channel, and the ice melts underneath, which is why it reduces friction. Because the pressure, the person standing in it just heats it up.
Yeah, we need to find some lake that freezes like a big lake.
Yeah, dude. Got to go up to Canada to get that really cool stuff, though.
It just makes me think about how I was late to the party, and I think I've said it on the podcast before, but I found out the city I lived in Colorado, like at our fucking lake in the middle, like it was literally called Central Park. In Central Park was a fucking like a pond that they had like 6 like small hockey rinks set up on.
Damn, dude.
With the pond hockey goals, like the
Yeah.
short ones.
Yeah.
I drove by one day. I was like, no way.
Damn, that'd be fresh.
And it was towards the end of the year, so I was like, I didn't have my skates with me. I'm like, I'm not gonna get my shit shipped out here just for like
Right.
a couple weeks. But like, damn,
I just remember how bad hockey smells.
it's ripe. Especially when you get that one person who really doesn't take care of their shit at all. Like, there's a level of taking care of it and it still smells, but like, there's a level where like you don't care.
Like the
at
person
all.
who doesn't take anything out the bag.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you got to air some shit out.
You gotta air it out, dude.
Like, take the skates out.
I used to have this little like tree thing.
And leave your bag open when you get home.
I used to have this little tree thing. I just put all my gear on to let it dry.
I'd leave most of my shit in my bag. I'd take the skates out, I think. But then, like, everything else, like, I just open that bitch up. And then any of the dirty, like, jerseys or anything came out. Like, people just leave dirty jerseys, and that shit stinks.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the wet gloves.
It's a smell like no other, too.
It's weird because it's like playing hockey with dry gloves doesn't feel right.
No, it's too stiff.
But it feels gross when it's wet.
Though
it's like horrible when it's wet.
New gloves, though,
might be like,
I think they like, you know, like they don't need to be wet or like they don't need to be like moistened up a little bit. Because
there's something about
like,
the grip you get though from having that little bit of moisture and like the tape. I don't know. It was weird. Did you wax? Did you rock wax blades? Like,
on my blade? No,
you didn't wax.
Maybe a little bit, but I was never like one to think that it was really making all that much of a difference. Like I'd wax it a little bit, but I wouldn't put like a heavy coating on it at all.
Dude, I loved wax. I like the way it smelled too, but
yeah, I don't know why they made it scented.
Yeah, Mr. Zog's Sex Wax. The show was meant for like surfers.
Yeah,
but I used to melt it into the tape. I didn't really like it caked on. I just liked a nice little layer inside of it so the ice wouldn't like just crust over my blade.
Yeah, that is true. Like that aspect of like the lower portion of your blade just getting like ice buildup is not smooth.
Yeah, I used to wax. I used to rock grip tape. Not the stretchy kind, not that squishy shit. The grip tape I got was like not stretchy at all.
What, for like the handle?
Yeah.
I just used regular hockey tape.
I like the grip tape. It helped a lot.
And I grew up with like spinning it and like making the grooves in it.
Yeah, where you like spin the roll
and then and you put the candy cane.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've in the past the latter half of my hockey career, I don't think I used that at all.
Did you do the full knob with the full thickness, or did you like tear it?
No, I don't even. I think I may have done like a couple extra rolls at the end, but I was never a knob person.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did the quarter inch tear knob, maybe like super, like not super crazy, but and then white tape, grip tape.
I have to go look at my stick. Honestly, I don't even know. I think it might just be like just a clean loop down.
I remember I won our friend a stick because his mom paid for me to play this like shooting challenge thing at a tournament, and I was doing so well. That I ended up winning a hockey stick, and I was like, well, I got the ticket from him, so I'm gonna give him the stick. And then he started rocking that. It's the 50 cal.
I remember that stick.
Yeah. That thing was like a missile maker, dude. That was a cool stick. I remember I left one of my favorite sticks at an ice rink one day.
An awful feeling. I had this
at a tournament.
I had this sweet limited edition red Bauer Supreme stick that I just don't think I was old enough for the flex yet. I was pretty young, so I hated it. And then at a certain point, just like it broke, and it was probably because I was being an idiot. And now I'm like, damn, that would have been a sweet stick to have at this point. That would be like a cool little memorabilia thing, or even use. But I remember being stiff as a bitch.
Dude, I got a couple cool sticks across my life. I found a stick at a tournament one time. It was just sitting there in the locker room, so I played with it. That shit was nice. No one came to get it, so I just took it. It broke. I was playing hockey in the garage, and it snapped in half. I got a Milan Ursina Pro Stock from him when he was on the Caps. I got I don't remember his name, but one of the other Caps players' ones. Mr. Paul like had like a custom stick that he had that he gave me. And then I had those 3 Pro Stock Evgeny Malkin curve sticks. Billy, would you ever rock a scuff controller?
I mean, it's just too damn expensive.
Well, like if you didn't have to buy it yourself.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I wouldn't go out of my way to.
Yeah.
Controllers are already like $70.
That's fair.
You heard of these the company All Black?
No,
Yeah.
but do they make only all black sticks?
They're like affordable sticks that are supposedly really nice.
Maybe I need to check them out. I don't really care anymore how great the stick is, as long as it's not a fucking log. What?
So why don't you just look it up right now? No, I have to, but I'm curious.
Like $129.
I think we could be getting into weird territory here. What is it called?
All Black hockey sticks.
Oh, I don't know.
All blacks, and the first thing that pops up is the New Zealand
That's
soccer
crazy.
team.
All black hockey.
Rugby team.
The rugby team.
All right, what we got over here? Oh, dude, those are fresh. Honestly, like a no decal stick is.
I'm pretty sure my dad rocks one of these.
I respect your dad for that. That's pretty cool. Let's see what they got for curves. They got 3 curves. Oh no, they have more. Okay. The OV curve.
I'm more of like an 88.
I rock the 88, yeah. 88 5 degree.
Yeah, 100%.
92. Yeah, the 88. Let's see what they got. All right. I mean, that's not a bad price at all, dude.
No, given that like a new Bauer stick's like $500.
Yeah, I mean, this is cheaper than it was when we were playing.
Yeah, if they're decent sticks, and
Yeah.
I've heard they're decent.
Whoa. They got featherweight and they got ultra lightweight. What is the difference here? I think featherweight is lighter. That we're doing? Original lightweight, ultra lightweight, featherweight. I mean, I'd spend $129 to buy a stick. It's got the normal carbon fiber vibe. Yeah.
That's $390 for the Bauer Proto 2. Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude. That's insane. I do want to try a flexier stick. 70 is crazy low, though.
I think they have an 80 or 90.
But I got to remember I'll cut them down. So, like 70 cut down, maybe I'll get 77 out of it.
Then just do like an 85 or 80. Then you get like 88.
But no, what I'm saying is, like, I have sticks that are already like that. I want to try like a flexier stick and see if I can get that whip that they're rocking nowadays.
Yeah, the Bauer Proto 2 only goes up to 87 flex.
What?
Yeah,
What's the lowest? A senior.
65.
Oh my God. That's insane. How do they not break sticks every day?
They must be stronger. I don't know.
Maybe I will try 70. It's only $130. I mean, 330. How much does a Proto R weigh?
Proto 2, how much does it weigh?
Yeah. These are 335.
Let me see if I can find it. Go away.
Yeah, I think it has none of the paint.
Yeah.
Just grab the lighter too while you're over there.
What's up?
I was asking if you could grab the lighter, or you could grab the lighter. Just because we're not at the new house doesn't mean that you can't get lit on fire, Bill.
That's fine.
It just puts you on notice. I don't know why it wouldn't tell me how much it weighs. Trying to find it. You may be able to Google it faster than I find it here.
$345. Oh, they're lighter. Oh shit.
Yeah, I need to pick me up one of them
Yep.
for the crib here.
Dude, this might be a purchase right here.
Pick me up one, and I'm just going to leave it here.
Now it's almost like, do I just go 80? Because I know 80's fine. I know I can rock an 80. I do want to try like a high flex.
So have you bought any workout equipment yet?
No.
No?
No, everything's just been so damn expensive. And I need to raise my credit card maximum.
I was looking at getting one.
It's too damn expensive.
Oh yeah, these are expensive.
Whoa, I was just talking about a bar for myself. Would be cool if Bill did
Get the whole like that one?
yeah. In
That's
red.
pretty fresh.
Yep.
It's clean. All right, what does the whole system cost? The Ohio bar. Do you really want the Ohio bar?
There's no other fucking that's just what they call it.
The Ohio State bar.
No, it's not, Max, I promise. They're all Ohio bar.
Oh, okay.
What about related? Is it
What?
related?
Where are you
Okay.
seeing that?
Right above. Yeah, to your right. Right below the price. Those. Stainless
It's just
steel.
different finishes. Different prices, different finishes. I was either gonna do this one or the actual. This is 44 pounds, which apparently is like normal weight. But they have an actual 45 pounder, which apparently is a lot stiffer than this one.
You might need the 45 pounder.
I'm gonna start with the 40.
It's only $5 more. Why wouldn't you just get the 45 pounder?
Because I want to see what it feels like to lift with the bendy.
Oh, is it supposed to be bendy?
Yeah, it's like supposed to have like they call it whip.
Uh-oh.
What they've been
All right,
referring
let's
to.
see like some of the actual like full blown racks.
Okay, well, first off, let's look at. So obviously, you're going to want to go metal plates for most lifts. In my opinion, I think they're the best sounding.
I hate how it says from 22, but when you change that to a 45, it is not 22.
I mean, obviously, I think you go the 250 because you get two of each. And 4 2.5 pounders, but you can just use those for
Wouldn't you want more than 250?
Oh yeah, but the thing is, you go 250 to get all of them, like
And
all
then
the
you just
random
get more
ones,
45s.
and then you just you rake in about 3 more pairs of 45s.
All right, so that's 365. That's not awful.
365 plus,
Yeah, I had no frame of reference, so.
but we can go back to the Rogue. They sell bumper plates, which you would want for your deadlifts, your drop weights,
yeah,
all
all right.
your.
I just want to see the racks.
Okay.
Dan,
Power rack.
sorry, functional trainer. Go back. I want to make sure that you're getting the cables.
God damn it, Max. You and your fucking cables. I mean, this is way too expensive.
That is really expensive, but it is probably really nice.
Probably really nice, yeah, but fuck that, dude.
Yeah, no, you don't want to spend 5 G's
Yeah,
on it.
For
yeah,
some
triceps.
cables? Did we just do this? No.
Really? I think you do the one on the left.
Yeah. Definitely.
Or you do the one all the way on the right starts getting more expensive, but like you do the one on the right and then, and then it has a rack on it for the weights.
Mm-hmm. There's a power racks.
Ooh, you get the monster cave. Because then you get two rack locations.
There you go, Monster
Light Cave.
Light Cave, yeah. What's their most expensive thing? Just filter it out.
Got to be the functional ones. These are
There we go. Just found it. Right
That
there.
is nice, though. I've used one of those Rogues right there.
This?
I've used that exact. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at like what was like the reasonable one. What's the first option there cost?
1,100.
$1,100, or you go with the cheaper one, which I mean, you definitely could go with the cheaper one.
Rock that one too. I don't know about all these like strap things. I don't know how that works.
It's their safety straps.
It just doesn't feel like they would hold the weight.
I think they're probably a lot stronger than you think.
They probably are. I'm hoping they are. I'm trying to think who else makes good like racks.
The thing is, you'd have to, with the one that's cheap right there, you'd have to mount it to a wall.
Bumper plates.
My God, those are expensive.
And then you would go probably with this set, yeah. Then grab some more 45s.
That's ungodly expensive.
I don't think you need 4. I don't think anyone's lifting over 500 for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're looking at like 2 Gs before any dumbbells.
Yeah, and then another 2 Gs with dumbbells. That's the problem with the dumbbell thing I'm finding is that you can get like a set that's like, 5 pounds to 50 pounds, which is, that's great for, most lifts. But then there's other lifts like, your chest presses, your shoulder presses, your shrugs, your farmer carries that you want the 55 to like 150.
Only 2 of those exercises that you just said would warrant anything over a 50 for me.
Oh, well. Yeah, so which ones?
Probably shrugs and then farmer's carries.
Yeah, shrugs and farmer's carries. I respect that. 70s?
For which one?
I mean,
probably either. I don't know. I mean, 70 would. The state that I'm in right now, I'd probably go less weight just so I actually have half decent form.
mhm.
But in like a couple months, probably 70s to 80s. Farmer's carry is probably like 70s. I probably could do 70 right now.
Yeah. But then, then you go with the hunt. But they don't have like another option for like
The heavier ones.
just
So yeah, they
goes-
just become really expensive.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can go like 5 to 50, 55 to 100, or you can go 5 to 100, and that's, about 2,000 pounds worth of weight. So you're paying about 2,000 something and some change. 200.
Yeah, I think it really just comes down to, do you need everything right now, or do you just slowly build the setup?
Right. Exactly.
Probably slowly build.
I think you can slowly build. I don't think you need the bumper plates immediately. I mean, maybe, because like hip thrust, deadlifts, maybe you're dropping the bar on the ground. But you don't need bumper plates for bench, squats.
You also could just use bumper plates for everything.
You could. I just don't like how chunky it is, and I don't like the sound. I like the sound of the metal plate.
Yeah, but if you're talking about saving money,
Saving money,
you
then
could just
yeah.
use one for all of them.
What's up?
Oh, you're just about to get lit on fire for a second there.
That was.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've gotten, how far are we?
Hour 9.
I think we're gotten a good amount of talking in. I don't want to get us to a point where we're lighting Bill on fire here.
Okay.
No, you guys can.
No, we got a party coming up in 2 days. A little New Year's party.
Housewarming party, pretty
A
much.
little housewarming New Year's party for Bill.
Yes, sir.
See what Billy brings out food wise.
It's gonna be very expensive
Pretty curious to see what he's gonna do food.
Why is it going to be really expensive?
because it's gonna be really expensive getting all the food and drinks and everything.
Why don't you just ask people to bring stuff?
Because I feel like it's weird to just be like, "Hey, throwing a party, bring food."
I feel like that's not all that crazy. Like maybe you're like, I'm gonna get some pizzas, bring someone else, and then tell people to bring their own alcohol. You don't have to supply everyone.
We're gonna supply everyone. We're gonna go pick up a keg.
You're gonna get a keg?
No, this is just an idea. I just said it out loud right now.
I'm gonna get a keg. We're gonna do
We're
cake
getting
stands.
a keg, dude.
All right. Well, if you want to spend the money, or you could save the money and buy weightlifting equipment.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'll just buy cakes.
We'll just buy a bunch of beer and a bunch of liquor, and
I'll buy a bunch of cakes.
get a bunch of Everclear.
Oh fuck.
We'll just be doing Everclear shots till someone dies.
Some disgusting, isopropyl.
Oh. All right.
Yikes.
Well, thanks for tuning in to episode 26 on the Vocal Lube Podcast. If you typically watch us here on YouTube, go check us out on Spotify.
Yeah. What's
Vocal
the
Lube Podcast?
There it is.
You should see our logo on the episode, so go check it out.
Hey guys.
Adios.
Peace.